Stream. This is a brand new live stream. It's been a while, but I've been busy working hard. Hello to everyone out there. So for my live stream today, I am going to be putting together a brand new song for Westall 66, the new musical I'm working on. It's called Gone. And I had a bit of inspiration the other day on the melody of this. So I've already kind of demoed it. So what I'm aiming to do is take it from that demo stage and bring it more to life. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag into here the demo. This is the original demo that I created the other day. And you'll hear that it's literally just me at a piano bashing it out, finding my way. So let's play that. Hopefully you guys can hear it out there. Let's see. As you can hear, it's literally at the back of a room. People walking in the room, all that kind of stuff.
Today she is gone, no longer at the school, no longer at her home.
And I'm still finding my way through the melody here. I completely missed the first line. And you know what? That's okay. That's absolutely fine because that's what demos are, finding their way.
I don't know where she is. There's no sign or clue. All I know is that she's gone, but not where she's gone.
The other cool thing about demos is that it doesn't matter if you stuff them up. The whole idea of demos is that you do stuff them up. You know, it's finding your way through what that melody is going to be, finding the chords, which is cool. So this song comes in the second half of the show, and is about, they've seen the UFO, they've gone to the site, they've explored all of that, and they've been ushered back. But one of the girls that actually saw it, and this is historical fact, ran away absolutely frightened for her life, and then was not seen again. And even after 40 years was not seen and was not heard of again. And I thought that's such a dramatic moment, it's such a dramatic statement that it needed a song, and that's where this came about. So still working my way through.
I rode up to her house, I knocked on her door, I looked through the windows, and this is what I saw. The rooms were bare and empty, no car was in the drive. I wondered where she might have gone.
Mistake.
And that's when they arrived.
Change, going into the bridge.
I was told it was none of my business by two men dressed in black.
Now, I've already decided I'm going to change that sequence. I was told it was none of my business by two men dressed in, and going to the D, and for those people out there listening to the chords and following along, the D, and you can see my hands playing them down here. Hello to the camera down here. The D just seems too happy, particularly for this moment. And so I wanted a chord that would be more minor, more dark. So, told it was none of my business by two men dressed in black. And there's that, it's that uncertainty of, whereas the original demo that I was just playing now feels like it resolves, and I don't want that resolution. So that's going to change already.
I was told it was for her safety. I was told they'd never come back.
That's changing.
I was told I shouldn't worry. There was no need for proof. But nothing that they told me sounded like the truth.
So you can hear, and I won't play any more of the demo, you can hear me finding my way through the demo, finding my way through the lyrics that I've got. Now, the lyric is right here, so I'll just hold that. That's the lyric up. For those people who are on the other camera, there is the lyric right there. And I've got this in front of me. And I've already written out the chords because I kind of know where I want to go with this. So the first thing I do want to do is make sure I've got the tempo right. And for those people who want to know what I do out there, what I use is I use a little app called Tap That Tempo. And it's just a big button, nice and simple, that allows me to listen to the demo and sort of get that tempo. So if I've got the tap tempo there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So it's between 73 and 74. I think 74 will be a touch fast, but I'm going to punch in 73 and go from there. Now, obviously, we're going to use a click track. I'm going to start with the piano sound, but I want it kind of sparse to start off with, so let's do it. Just simple. Block chords, keeping it really simple so it lures that audience in. I don't want it. It's too much. It's way too much for what I'm looking to do here at the moment. So just simplifying it, taking it a little bit easier and seeing what we're going. So let's have a listen. Nice. Good. So now let's put in the basic piano track. Here we go. And I'll sing along. Today, I stuffed it up straight away. Yesterday she was here. Or yesterday Hurry's it. 2, 3. Yesterday she was here. Today she is gone. No longer at the school. Change it. Longer at her home. B minor now. All I know is that she's gone. Now we start picking up that rhythm. Rode up to her house. I knocked on her door. I looked through the windows, and this is what I saw. The rooms were bare and empty. No car was in the drive. I wondered where she might have gone. Change. That's when they arrived. To dramatic moment. So that leads us into the drama of it. Really, we've set up the story. We've been telling the story, and now what we're doing is we're leading into the drama of the piece, which is where she's confronted by these two men dressed in black. Literally, the men in black. And this is all historical fact. There's probably a little bit of embellishment in there lyrically, but this is all based around what happened, where they went looking for this girl that was taken to hospital because she fainted. She was taken. The principal said that she was taken away in an ambulance, and then when they went to her house, she wasn't there. So, and nor was the family. So that dramatic change is really important in this song. Setting it up nice and simple in this first part, and then giving it some momentum through here, and then that dramatic change. There's the change. 1, 2, into the bridge. 2. I was told it was none of my business by two men dressed in black. The safety, I was told they'd never come back. I was told I shouldn't worry. There was no need for proof, but nothing that they told me sounded like the truth. Now bring it right back. My friend is gone. No longer can I see her. I can't help to feel it's wrong. I want to question everything, but who do I turn to? All I know is that she's gone, and I don't know what to do. All I know is that she's gone, but not where she's gone to. Just nice and simple. All right, so that's essentially the start of it. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to join this together because it's PC. I am going to quantize it. Quantizing is this cool little trick where it basically brings it all in tight to the beat. Pop music does this all the time. Everything's really stuck to the beat. I do know that I think in this middle part, I want to pick up the tempo. So I'm probably going to increase the tempo through there. And then I'm probably going to pull the tempo back just so it slows down. Da, 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 da. Just so it's got a sense of completing at the end. All right. So next thing I'm going to add in is a kit. So I'm going to go to my go-to kit, which is a Native Instruments kit for those people out there who are on the tech side of things, who like knowing that sort of stuff. For those people who aren't, that's okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And I've got the kit here. Just want to... No. Doesn't have enough. I want a bit of beef to it. Now, I could play the kit, and that's the kit over there. And I do play kit, but because we're working from the piano here, I am going to sort of play kit from the piano for today. Oops. I'm going to keep going. Here we go. So let's name it. Now, the kit's not going to come through a lot, particularly in the early stuff. It's more just quiet. Now, straight away, did you hear that? Da, da, da. It's because I quantized it too much. It should be a 16th note. That's right. Fix that now. There's the kit, just doing its thing. Keep doing that. There we go. Today she was here. Yesterday, sorry. Today she is gone. No longer at the school. No longer at her home. There's no sign or clue. All right, so just gently. Don't need much more, because I kind of don't want to blow the whole dramatic. No car was in the drive. Here's the dramatic change. I was told they never come back. Yeah, I don't... Oh, sorry, camera. I always, whenever I'm drumming, I always drum a bit hard. That's okay. That's okay. So I've got you back now. Hi, camera. See, this is live. This is really, 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 really live. All right, so it's all good. So I'm going to come back here. I don't like that D minor, that F sharp minor that I've got in the second two lines. So that's all right. So this one's okay. Two men dressed in black. That's fine. I was told it was for her safety. I was told she'd never come back. I don't know about that. I'm not feeling it. Maybe that's where I do. Let me just go back to that. Told it was for her safety. I was told they'd never come back. No, never come back. I feel like I want to go to the D there. I was told they'd never come back. Oh, maybe that's it. Instead of an F sharp minor or a D, let's split the difference and go a D, F sharp. So I've just written that on my lyric sheet, which is this one over here. And I've just changed that. So I am going to change that. And what And this, yes, this is cheating. I know, I'm aware. There. So the F sharp's right. And this is the beautiful thing about, if you haven't, that's all it is. That's all I need to do, I think. Yeah. There it is. So I've just changed it. That's the A in there. I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, see, I like that better. All right. Let's keep going with the kit. Back into recording for the kit. Change in dramatic tension. Yesterday she won. There's that change. I'm just putting this in to keep tempo. Because we're using backing tracks when we do the show, there's no conductor. And I don't know what to do. All right, so it's really simple. There's nothing groundbreaking in that kit track at all, and that's totally fine. This is more about dramatic tension. So we're just going to lock this in. I think there's a bit of an error in here somewhere, but that's okay. But we're getting there. Got a little bit of reverb. So I don't know, you can't see that. Just adding a bit of reverb. Okay, so now, next thing obviously that we're going to add is the bass. And I've got a couple of basses that I've been using lately. One is called the P bass, and you can't see that. Can I share that screen with you? Let's have a look. Just want to see if I can share a screen with you. I don't want to stop the screen sharing. That's going to make me really big. Hi. But does it come up as a window? I'm looking. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to go back to this. So I've got this one bass. Oh, that's not really good. Which I really like because you can hear the strings. But another bass I've been using lately is called the forefront bass. And it's just a little bit more mellower. It's a little bit more gentler. And I think I'm going to go with that. Now, to start off with, I don't need it anywhere at the start. Run. Look at that. Oh, that does not work. Keep it nice and simple. And. Don't even know if I like that run in. Here's a dramatic change. Stuffed that up, didn't I? Is it salvageable? Looking for it. Really muffed it. But bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, we're going back in. So we've got to bring it in. Da, 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 da. There it is. Yeah, it's much better. I like that. I need it to walk down. So I want it to walk down there. So I'm going to bring the length of that one back. Take out the bass, just so it's got that emptiness, because the song is empty. She's empty on the inside. I can't help but feel it's wrong. I want to question everything, but who do I turn to? All I know is that she's gone, but not where she's gone to. Just nice and simple. All right, now we're starting to get places. So we're going to name that one, and that is my fourth front bass. One of the things when I get into a creative swing, I am really bad at naming the instruments that I have. And that's only because I'm sort of going, oh, I can hear something next, and I'm jumping left, right, and center. But that's okay. So hopefully you're starting to get an idea of what this song's going to be like. I don't want it too much. I don't want it too much. So I am going to go just with a simple pop strings at this moment. It's probably a bit too thin, that. But they're not going to be hugely loud. So just single note. One of the things I learned from watching hard rock songs is that there's a song by Poison called Every Rose Has Its Thorn. And if you're not listening carefully, you wouldn't notice that there's an actual keyboard in it. Like they've got padded strings in there. But if you listen particularly to verse 3, you'll hear the padded strings, and they don't change. Even though the chords surrounding them are constantly changing, the strings doesn't. But it holds that tension up in the air, and it gives you the sense of just waiting for something to happen. And I think even though it's 80s hard rock, I think we can still learn from other genres of music. So I'm just going to keep it like that. So I now know I'm not going to have anything, I don't think. Let's play it. Yesterday she was here, today she is gone. No longer at the school, no longer at her home. I don't know where she is, there's no sign or clue. All I know is that she's gone, but not where she's... Single note. Now, a bit more. Keep it simple. Stuffed it. I'm going to pick it up from there. Dramatic moment change. Now change again. Bring it up high, tension. Keep that tension there. Keep it there. more in. You know what? I don't like it that it's so high. I think what I want is I want it to be lower. No, in the middle. I think that'll work. All I know is that she's gone, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, there's the darkness. But not where. Back to the tension again. Just like so. Again, it's not about overcomplicating it. I think it comes down to just keep it simple. We often forget that simplicity is often the key. We don't need to overstuff it. Look, I have a habit of trying to overstuff things. But with this particular song, I don't want to. I want to make sure that we've got it just simple, but enough sonically to what's going on, but not enough to overburden it, which is really important. Now, what I am going to do is later on, I need to score this. So for the kids, what I've been doing is just a vocal score with notes. Let's just bring this up a bit like that. There we go. So just a vocal score with chords. Sorry, with chords. And so it's worth me putting it in just for future reference. And it helps you out there to hear it as well. This won't be in the arrangement in the end. But it helps in rehearsals. 2, 3. And I just stuffed it up. Well done, Drew. All right, that's the melody. Verse 2 coming up. Dramatic change. All right, now we're starting to get places. This is good. All right, so I better save this because, to be honest, that would be really, really bad if I suddenly lost it. So just give me a sec while I save. Gone. All right, so starting to come together. I think I'm going to build this up a little bit more as we're going. I hope this is interesting for someone out there at the moment. I know I don't have any viewers. That's okay. No one's watching. I don't mind. It's totally cool. If you are watching, just throw a comment, throw a hi. Let me know what you're thinking. I feel like I want just a gentle guitar. Now, I could play this live, couldn't I? I could play this live, but for the moment, I'm not going to. I'm going to actually go into where is my Ample Sound M guitar now? Oh, nice. Again, this is called an Ample guitar for those people out there. This is a free plugin, the Ample guitar. So bye everyone.